Hello friend and hello student. My name is Ashok Jala. In this session, we learn the binary operator overloading using friend function. So yes, first I share my laptop screen and here fix the position so you can watch better way my video lecture. And here Turbo C++ is there. I just double click and take some process. Now is yes open. So here we can alter F taking new file and here or fix the goal, and that is a binary uh, operator overloading using uh, friend function. So you have to, I think, surprise because already my one demo is a binary operator overloading using friend function. But here we can take some measurement. In previous my video, I just integer sum, but now we can some take like formula, or we can say that like feet or each, that meter, centimeter, and then over and minutes. So that type of we can calculate. So here first we can take simple, and that is a feet and inch. So here I include the io stream.h our header file, and then we can take the conio console input output, and then our class, and that is a fix. We have to decide distance, or you can give any like length, that type also you can give the name. So after that, you have to take the conversation one class to another class. So first I can take one measurement distant class. So we can easily convert one class to type conversation. So in my previous video lecture, I covered the basic to class and class to basic. But before I take the video lecture as a one class convert into other class, first we can take some simple distant how to convert, and then we can one class type to another class type conversation take place. So here we can take integer, and that is a first is a small measurement each. Yes, and then fit. So you can also, yes, so that fit and each. So here the fit you have to know 12 each, mm, equal to 1 fit. Okay, so that is a small and that is big fit, fit each and fit. Okay, so now we can first take the default constructor, and that is we can just initialize like each, yes, and then fit equal to 0, that known as a chain assignment in C++. And now second parameterized constructor, here I take a and integer b, and then we can assign to like here first I each equal to a, and then fit equal to b. Okay, but we can change the, you can also take the sequence, like we can convert the each into fit. So we can take first fit and then each. That is a very easy way understand. So I can change the sequence only, so we can understand. So I here each first, fit each, because fit is directly our requirement, but each we can divide by 12. So that is I give the first uh, fit and then each. So that is our sequence change. Also, you can take each and fit. There is no problem, but that is perfect where. So we can take first fit is big, and then each is converting divide by 12. That is we taking convert into the each to the fit. So one fit equal to 12 each. You have to know in measurement. So after that, you can also over and minutes one. Over 60 minutes is there, that type of also, and then center and meter. So center and meter you have to divide like um, divide by 100. So you can get the center to meter and meter to center, multiplication of meter to 100, so you can get centimeter. Okay, so you can take some measurement. Okay, now we can take one function, and that is known show. So we can display the help of show member and take inside only. So here the fit, and we can say that each, that is message, and then we can print our member. Okay, fit and set w, that is a manipulator. So give 5 set with that full form, and we can print the each. Okay, and then ndl. So now, okay, and that is one header file is required for set w, that is a manipulator. So IOMAN IP input output manipulators, that full form. And first, yes, we can define our friend function. So now turn to friend, and that is that return data type is our class. That return data type object as function argument, and return object that also cover in this session. So operator is keyword, and plus we have to operator overloading, and object as function argument. So here there is a binary operator overloading, so we can pass two arguments. That is a we can say that rules, because the friend is a not class member, so you have to know all rules of friend function. If not, then you can watch my friend function in first one class, one friend function. There are four type of friend function in I cover in my video lecture. One class, one friend function, two class, one friend function, one specified member is friend of other class, and one whole class is friend of other class. So you can watch that I elaborate all the rules of friend function, and I first save this file. So here we can give the name as a distance, and then CLS or class means, so that is a 8 character. So, or we can say that like friend we have to use, so distant friend function. Okay, so that type of give the file name, so you can remember easily. Okay, and now we can define our definition of, that is a now third section, but member, that is not member, so that is a right like simple ordinary function, that definition and calling, that is simple, that normal function. So that is friend function is not class member. So distant, that is a return type, and then operator, that is a keyword, and plus, and then argument and distance. Yes, so here first DISTANC, and temp1 TM, or yes, so yes, and then second time we can say that distance tm2. Yes, and then we can first calculate fit, so I can take the order chain. So here we can one local object, so distance, yes, and that is temp. Okay, so tm dot fit, first calculate fit. So tm1 dot fit, okay, and plus addition. So tm2 dot fit. So fit is fit all means two object, that is we have to pass in our main, that are summation. And now turn to each. So second, that is small measurement, temp dot each, yes, and plus uh, tm2 dot each. So both are summation, each to fit to each. But if fit is a more than 12, so that is we convert into the fit. So here we can take one if condition. So temp dot each, if greater than or equal to 12, so then and then we can convert, otherwise not convert. So that is we can provide if condition. So here what to do, we can temp dot fit equal to, and then again, because that is a equal, yes, fit equal to temp dot fit, we can plus and parenthesis, and we can say that temp dot each, and divide by 12. So that is a addition, and first our old value is there in fit, that is, and then now if each is greater than 12, so that condition is true. So we can divide division operator and take that each into fit convert, and then remaining we have to take the each into the our each member. So that is a same, can say that condition, and temp dot each, and again temp dot each, and module operator. So that is directly take that value. So otherwise we can take the loop, but here we can use directly modulo operator. So remaining each is taking to our each variable fit each. Okay, and then we can return the object. So I think you can understand. So here return, just return keyword, and temp we can return the object. So now our last, and that is a main function section, last in C++. C++ is a bottom to top programming design, because main is a last and of class and member function definition in between the class and main function. So here first I clear the screen, yes, that is needed, and then we can define the distance d1, d2, and then d3 directly. Okay, so here we can first give the static value, then I convert in dynamic. So d1 we can call the implicit and explicit. There are two techniques to our two parameterized constructor. So here that is default constructor is a implicit call. Here t call are call the default constructor, and fit and each initialized to 0. And now we can explicit call to like d1 and distance, and then we can pass the argument. So here we can pass like uh, that is a fit first. So I give any value, but we can sum perfect value so that we can easily calculate. Okay, so I give the like 15, yes, and here 30. So that is a converting to the fit, and then d2, that is distance again, and then we can, that is also I give 15 and like 25. Okay, so and then we can convert d3 equal to d1 plus d2. Okay, and then we can show also. So here first d1 dot show is a member, so we can directly call to the object, and here we can also take message the d1 object, so we can recognize that is a fit and each of d1, and I copy, yes, copy. So yes, control insert, and then here I give the shift insert. Okay, so that is a d2 object, and then we can also, yes, again because d3, yes, I like d3, and that show function I call d3, and here is a 2, yes, and then get ch. Okay, so yes, let us check any, because we can call that two parameterized constructor. I think we can declaration that time calling. So sometimes any error, yes, no error. So that is no any error. So here we can call explicit. So how the implicit call of two parameters. So you can give the directly here two values, like here I 15 and 13. So that is a implicit two parameterized constructor. Here we can d1 and equal to, that is a explicit calling. So that is a implicit. So all our default constructor in this case, that is a implicit call. And also you can call, like here I give one example. So I first remove this, and like we can call, like I here give the examples, like distance and default, that default explicit calling default constructor. So that is also defined. Okay, so there is no any error, but we can require d1, then d2 and d3 and semicolon. Okay, so yes, there is no any error. So now I compile, yes, that our exe file is generated, and I run this program, directly take our output. So yes, we can calculate d1 fit and each 15, 13, d2 15, 25, and 15, 15. First we can take the fit sum. So that is 30, and here 30, 25. So that is a 55. Okay. So yes, 55 and divide by 12. So that is a 4 forza, like that is 36 and then 48, so 4, yes, so that is a 30 plus 4 feet, converting the each to feet, and remaining, that is a 48 minus 55 minus 48, so 7, yes, so 7 is a remaining reminder. So I think you can understand what am I saying. I just revised. So 50 plus 50, that is a feet, and that is 30. Okay. And now 55, 30 plus 25 each sum, and then 55 divided by 12. So 4, uh, 4 12 4 is 48. So 55 minus 48. So 7 is remaining. That is reminder. So I think that is easy. Some mathematical simple uh, that is division and module operator we have to use. So that is okay. So I think you can understand. So I just now give, we can give some dynamic value. Here I give the static value. So here I give a and b as our variable, and here we can scan using the cin, enter, and we can also pass the message d1 object a and b value, means in local variable here, and we can scan like a and b. Okay, and same here I pass just static to a and b here. Okay, and then I again use same because we can use second time. So control insert, yes, first I give shift insert, so that can copy, control insert, yes, and then pass to before this constructor, yes, so shift insert, yes, here, so that I change the name. Yes, that is a not a perfect copy. So here that is a copy of this D2 and D3. But here that yes, shift insert, yes, no, that is same copy. So I again typing because that is gone. The shift delete is pressed. So yes, here D1, that is I think okay, and D2 here is a D2, not 1. So yes, what happened? So first I change, yes, here that are 2 times D1 D2. Okay, so here D1 first our correct, yes, and here D2, yes, that copy some mistake is there. Now is okay, I think so. Yes, let us check, yes, and 2 parameter here we can pass, yes, so that is a D1 show, but we can call this constructor before here D1. Okay, so yes, that all are not well. So I remove first, and here that is a D2 show already is there. So here D1 object message is proper, here show is not perfect. So first I here scan, and here that our object I also shift delete and shift insert. So that is come to again, and here now I scan. So sometime you can take care, copy and paste. So here I give the enter D1 A and B value. So we can pass in constructor. Okay. So A, and we can type yes, and now okay. So D1, and then here I give the show, yes, that is remaining. So D1 dot show 1 is complete. Yes. And then I use this same. So control insert, yes, that copy I give the mistake. So that all are now here I paste shift insert, yes, now is okay, perfect copy. So here we can say that D2, yes, and then we can pass again same. You can take other variable, but here I use AB as same variable. So let us first I check the sequence, any mistake is there, or so enter D1 AB and scan and pass that constructor, and then show, yes, that is a all sequence of D1 here, yes. So there is I think no any error. Now enter D2 and that AB and that pass and that object, and yes, that all are correct now. So we can use AB same variable, yes, no error, yes. So now that is a dynamic. We can take the D1 AB means that XY means AB is a local of main variable. So here our choice like I give some different value. There is a depend upon you. So like 12 and one blank, and here I pass the 25. So only 120 because that 12 divide by, so that is a 2 feet convert because we get greater than 12. So 12 twos are 24. So 1 is each remaining in D1. So now here I again that is show also. So that is a you can see D1 feet and each. And now here I give the same value or different, like here same value. So what happened? Yes, same value. So yes, first look, 12 plus 12, that is a 24, and each is 25, 25. So 50, and 50 is divided by 12. So again 4, but 4 each to convert feet. So 24 feet is already there. 4 is addition. So 28, and remaining is 2 because 12 fours are 48. So minus 50 minus 48. So only 2 is remaining value. So we can easily calculate. Okay. So there is no, you can give now any value. So here all are well. So that is after this video lecture, you can take the place, like here I give the idea some feet each, like centimeter, meter, or kilometer and meter, and hour and minutes. That time also you can take and practice to yourself. And here I use the binary operator overloading using friend function. You can take the binary operator overloading using member function. That is also a possibility. So there is two technique you have to know, and that statement implicit calling this our, that is calling. Yes, you are, I think you have to know that is plus sign is a overloaded, and here that also like our, that is a oops philosophy, like our I just in first I open. So like we take like x z equal to x plus y, that integer sum. So here object sum. So why in the inbuilt data type, how many possible statement you can also possible in an object or user defined data type. So that is the aim of object oriented philosophy or that concept. So that is for your reference. So that is operator, that is here two integer sum, here two objects, two character, two float. So operator is the same, but that meaning is changed, that behavior is changed. That is known as an operator already. To assigning the new meaning, new behavior, or new tasks to existing operator, that is called operator overloading. If here like a character data type, and that's ch3, and then we can take ch1 and plus ch2, so that ASCII code is sum. So operator is same, but here that behavior is changed. And to string, that concatenation, to character, that is a ASCII code sum, to integer, that digit sum, and to float, that float data type, that's is sum. So object is same, and here also you can look, that is an object sum. So how many statement possible inbuilt we can convert in also user defined data type. That is a main goal of object oriented programming. So that is a friend function. Here I just revised. So that is a declaration, friend keyword, distant, that is our user defined data type, class is a return data type, and operator keyword plus is our function name, means that is a function name. Sometimes should not happen, what is a function, where function name. So here plus is a itself is a function name, op operator, and distant. So object with argument and return object, that also cover in this concept. So and that definition, so return type operator plus same signature in header, and only semicolon here and friend keyword, but in definition time not semicolon and friend keyword, otherwise no change. And here take temp local variable, first fit sum, temp1 temp2, and then each sum, and if each is greater than 12, so you have to know one fit equal to 12 each. So we can take a division operation. So all each convert into the fit, and remaining module operator. So all each remaining is value store again temp each, and then we can return. So here we can pass the, that is a tm, that is d1, and tm2, that is d2, and that both are sum in D3, and that we can print after our summation. So here show. So that is very simple. I think you have to understand. So all our other are simple, like we can scan for static, and here also dynamic, and first we can take static, and also we can print show members. So all are well. So yes, there are 4 sections. Write this program to adjust. That is a class declaration. I write that screen. Yes, all are here. One screen. You can write this program to your node. And now that is our main friend function. That is a third section. First is a include file, then class, then friend definition, and last is our main. So I think I hope you can understand. So I close this file and quit. So subscribe my channel Ashok Sijal Academy. Press the bell icon to never miss any update. Thanks for your watching, supporting, and sharing my video lecture. And any doubt for any C programming or this definition or any other definition, write in comment section. I definitely give the answer. Thanks again and Hare Krishna.